Okay, in this tutorial we're going to define the behaviors of the paddle. So let's double click on the paddle, and what we want to do is we want to make the paddle controllable by the pointer, but we want this to happen only when the game is in play. So let's create a rule, and let's make this rule conditional upon the attribute game in play being true. Okay, now what we want to do is add a constrain attribute behavior to this, and we're going to constrain the paddle's X position to, here we'll open the expression editor, and we need a maximum or a minimum. And then inside this minimum function, we want a maximum function. And the max is going to be between, here we'll do, the mouse position, so devices mouse position X, and 30, and here we will make this 290. And this is a pretty complicated expression, so let me see if I can break it down so that it's somewhat comprehensible. So the max expression here inside the min expression constrains the position of the paddle to either the maximum of these two values. So if the position of the pointer is less than 30 pixels from the left edge of the screen, then the position of the paddle is 30, and otherwise it's the position of the pointer. Now, that is inside this minimum expression, so that if the minimum value of the pointer is, well, if the value of the pointer is greater than 290, so it's beyond 30 pixels from the right edge of the screen, we have the position of the paddle will be at 290 pixels from the left, which is 30 pixels from the right of the screen. So I hope that made sense. So we'll click OK here, and let's go ahead and try this out. So hit the preview button and start the game. And as you can see, the paddle movement looks basically appropriate. Now, in addition to this, we also want to constrain the paddle's position in the Y direction to about 25 pixels from the bottom of the screen, and this just keeps it from moving when it collides with other objects. So we'll go ahead and add another constrain attribute, and we'll constrain the paddle position Y to 25. Okay, and that's it for this tutorial, and I'll see you next time.